Well, how'd I do? How they look? I just picked up my brand new glasses last night. I haven't even really had a chance to wear them. This is the first day I'm breaking them out. And what a difference I can actually see now. No more toothpaste incidences. So why are we here? Well, behind me here is the December 2020 edition of Mystery Tackle Box Elite and Monsterbass. And today we're going to pit one against the other and see which one is the better value for the month of December. I will point out the sticker that has basically ruined the shot. That's a strike. Strike one, Mystery Tackle Box. So, 2 more strikes. Anyway, stay tuned because we're going to get inside these boxes. I'm going to do a quick rundown. At the end, we'll do an analysis. And then we'll see who was the better box. Stand by.
Get familiar. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
Welcome back to No Redemption Outdoors, ladies and gentlemen, and good morning. It's a little bit chilly out this morning, and I thought, not today. So we're bringing it indoors for the big showdown, the big squaring off between Monsterbass and Mystery Tackle Box Elite. Which one's the better box this month for December 2020? Well, we're going to find out in just 1 minute, but before we start, I want to invite you to drop down below and hit the subscribe and notification bell. And while you're at it, hit the like, thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of your support. And while we're on the topic, as part of my way of saying thank you to all of you, I have a weekly giveaway, and I'm going to invite you to stop by. It's every Saturday morning. I'll put a link above to last Saturday's edition, where we drew out a winner and then presented the featured bait of the week. Now, this Saturday, we'll be giving away that featured bait, and we will draw out another one, which will be the featured bait to be given away next Saturday. So I'm inviting all of you to join, and yes, we will be having the drawing this Saturday, the day after Christmas. We will be there, pardon me. So make sure you peel off just a few minutes to stop by and say hello and see if you're the big winner. All right, with that, we're going to go ahead and get inside these boxes. We're going to find out which one brought it this month. All right, so we'll start with the Monsterbass. I'm going to put a link above to the box opening that we did on this. In that, we go into much greater detail. I'm going to go through this pretty fast because we want to spend our time on the analysis at the end. All right, so go ahead and get in here. First thing up is the Catch Outdoors Saber Toad. All right, and that has a price of $7.50. We next have the Lunker Hunt /12S. This is from their Impact Series. That is $6.49. Next, we have Vicious Fishing Herky Jerky. And that goes for $7.50. Then we have the Bass Hick Hellboy. And the Hellboy goes for $9. And then we have Rabid Baits Rabid Foxtail in green pumpkin. Those go for $5.99. The Super K Nedhead Jig goes for $3.99. And Big Bite Baits, $3.99. This is the 4.5-inch BFE, best flipper ever. And then the last thing in the box is this Excite Baits High Floater Stickworm, $5.25. So that brings the total value of this box to $49.71. All right. So now we'll move on to the mystery tackle box. Clear out. Set park this to the side. And link above to the box opening we did for this. Please, please, please do not judge me. Do not judge me after you see that video. All right. First thing up is the Lunker Hunt Gambit Swim Bait. Boy, is that an invitation, right? The Lunker Hunt Gambit Swim Bait goes for $7.49. The Guggen Squad Zinger. Boy, I got a lot of reflection there. Sorry about that. The Zinger is $6.49. River to Sea Goon is $11.99. The Strike Pro Beakster, hopefully you can see that, is $9.99. And then we have the Dynamic Lures Sneak Attack, and that's $5.95. And then Carl's Amazing Baits Kicker Craw is $3.99. And then we have the Weston Stickworm for $5.99. Liquid Mayhem Thirst Swim Minnow, $7.49. And then finally a 2-pack, a sample pack of Guggen Squad hammer hooks for $2. All right. That makes the total value in the box $61.38. So now I'm going to put my analysis up on the screen so that you can follow along. Let's do a basic summary and then the comparison. All right, as we said on the Monsterbass, the total cost was $49.71. The cost of the box is $35. So the value added is $14.71. Again, these are prices based on what I could find on the internet. And if you go to the original video, in each of their descriptions, there are links to all of the places where I validated this pricing. If you regard your $35 as an investment for which you got in return $49.71 of value, then I guess you could say that the return on that investment is 42%. All right. Now, moving over to the mystery tackle box, we have a total value in the box of $61.38. This box happens to cost a little more, $39.99, which means that the value added in this instance is $21.39. The return for your $39.99 investment in this box would then be, in theory, 53.5%. Now that's very, very interesting. Let me first start by saying that this analysis is meant to try to remove the variable that, technically speaking, the Mystery Tackle Box Elite box is a higher priced box, so it's not a direct comparison. This evaluation, I think the methodology here allows us to adjust for that variable, because now you're looking strictly at the return on the investment in that particular box. And so I do believe, and if you guys have a better idea about how I could do this, I'd really, really welcome that. I think this works, but you guys let me know. All that being said, on the basis of just numbers, 53.5% for Mystery Tackle Box against 42% for Monsterbass, I have to say for December 2020, it looks like Mystery Tackle Box wins out. Now, this does not take into account those subjective considerations, those things that are, individual considerations. So, for example, you live in a given area, you get a certain color bait in one box versus another. Which one works better for you? That's going to be more valuable to you. No matter what the dollar sign on it is, does it work for you? Is it a confidence bait for you? These are the kind of variables that no math can take into account. So as you consider between these two boxes, do remember those subjective things that are in, particular to you. You'll have to factor those in for yourself, okay? Well, what do you think, guys? Do you agree with this evaluation? Did Mystery Tackle Box win this month? It's interesting to see this fierce competition going on. And if you look at the video, I'll link above, to last month's showdown, and Mystery Tackle Box actually won that one out. So, as you would expect with any good competition, it goes back and forth, and we as the consumers should win in the end. I'd be interested in your thoughts on that as well. So, there you have it, guys. What do you think? All right, let's wrap this up. I want to say thank you again for stopping by. I know it's a very busy time for all of you. So, I want to wish everyone out there a very, very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy Festivus for the rest of us. Whatever the case may be, I am very grateful for you taking the time to stop by. And with that, I'm going to say, until we meet again, guys, take care.
Jag är somali och jag rappar mina rötter, ey. 15 000 det är bara mina fötter, ey. Jag är somali, rappar Mali,